voltamos com mais Deus. Vambora. Perdi mais de 1 hora agora de gravação, que eu tava gravando uma parada pra cá, mas não deu muito certo, então agora deu certo, depois Batman. Continuar o Batman. Mais um pouco. Caralho! 1 minuto. Foda-se colar dessa merda. Mas vamos nessa. Testando o áudio, tá? Só pra saber, eu tô testando um pouquinho do áudio. Não tá ficando muito bom essa porcaria.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. White's dead. You'll find him in the sewers under the precinct.
What a relief. Wait, he's dead? Man, the less details I know, the better. Anyway, the chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. So we'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, here, take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned
Fiz certo matando o maluco.
Can't say I'm not disappointed you didn't bring him in alive, but I know how it is. Ain't no one around these parts that'll miss him anyway. Damn lunatic.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 90.
Ok. Tá bom, quantos pratos eu tenho? Não sei se é uma boa pegar esse implante aqui de respiração. Esse troço no máximo, né? Eu não sei quanto eu vou usar isso, mas como é um ponto só, eu não sei em que parte do jogo eu tô, já ficar no máximo com isso, matar qualquer inimigo, incluindo todos os tipos de robô, entendeu? E é bom, o robô é chato pra caralho, é melhor ter. Tem mais um que aqui. Falta mais um de bateria. Vou passar a bateria até o último. Depois disso.
Deus, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier.
Não sei, talvez força. Elimina o recuo.
Actually, gas force. Side, né, velho?
Not a good.
Não. Caralho, não queria brigar com os caras não, velho.
interfere, sir.
Fiquei sem querer. Caralho, mano. O maluco tá explicando nada, tá lá.
Dirty, crazy times, huh?
Jesus Christ. This isn't happening.
Queria comprar algumas armas, vender algumas coisas que estão na porra da minha mochila.
Unless this is an emergency, I suggest you keep. This isn't a good time. Sir, we're trying to clear the streets.
How can any sane people do this?
Look around! This ain't the time!
There's a goddamn riot going on and you want to chat me up? Get lost!
Que porra é essa no seu pescoço? Será que são lenços?
I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out enough.
You've got no right!
Chega no apartamento, né? Tem que entrar. Deixa eu esperar, mas estamos aqui. Muito louco o jogo de 2011, velho. Na moral. Muito louco, mano. Provavelmente com alguma habilidade eu acho que eu conseguiria saltar de um lado. Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu só fazer um quest mesmo. Dá uma olhada. Depois eu dou uma olhada naquilo ali.
You sure you closed the door? Yeah, yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me.
6 balas. Eu não posso
Answer that, all right?
né?
What's that noise?
think of fear, Skinner.
Geladeira. Aqui. Tá, por que eu ativei isso?
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker.
Caralho.
I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
You hear someone jumping around over there? Hey, anyone there?
Wasting my...
Hey, you all right? Who's over there? Anyone see him? Check it out. He can still be here.
Bala de aqui. Escopeta. Bala de sniper. Ok. Porra, não peguei munição de pistola. bateu a parede, mas acho que nem... Deixa por aqui, né? Deu um murro aqui. Caraca, foi no lugar certo sem querer. Deixa eu só ver se tem mais alguma coisa pra cá. Não tem. É por aqui mesmo. Saves. Esgotos de novo. Ixi, tem cara de mim. Dei mole, dei mole, dei mole. Dei mole.
Who's over there?
Não, 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 não. Você vai baixar. Oh, Deus, show. Ai, nem tem tanto tempo que eu não jogo esse jogo. Tô dando essas nubadas aí. Vamos lá.
Better get some backup.
Go ahead! Stick your head out! Come on! Come on!
Ah, que mentira. Não, 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 não. Qual é, mané?
get some backup. I've got you cornered.
Gotta signal the gang.
Something over there? I see you!
Calma. Calma. Agora ele tá bem armar o quê?
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
And members of the...
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Tá bom. Inspirado. Não.
Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
Peraí.
So tell your side of the story to the press. Swear at your trial that you're a better person than him. You want a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis? Every camera in the country is going to be pointed at you. Use it to make a case. Convince people.
Bill Taggart already controls public opinion. You can try to lift my spirit all you want, Mr. Jensen, but the facts don't change. My whole life, all I ever wanted to do was help people. But as a doctor, I couldn't heal those who'd already replaced their natural body parts. So I joined Humanity Front. But we weren't making any progress. Those scientists represented my last chance at having a meaningful life, and I failed! Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
So you've had a couple of setbacks. Your reputation is shot and you're going to jail. Fine. Killing yourself is not the way to find redemption. At least behind bars, you still have a chance to help people. You're smart, healthy, and educated. You know that.
You're right. And some people have found a strength in prison they never knew they had. Huh. Some doctor. Some Catholic I turned out to be. Planning and participating in a kidnapping that resulted in the deaths of innocent bystanders. I am a mass murderer. My wife, I don't deserve her. Losing her is a just punishment, except I'm not man enough to face it. Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
Obviamente escolha errada. Caralho, voltou pra cacete, irmão. Porra.
Hã?
Keep running, asshole!
Ah. Ah, imbecilidade. Porra. Ah, shit.
Something over there?
Caralho.
You're gonna learn!
Eu sou um otário. Pera aí. Fazendo stealth, mas eu não gosto do stealth. 8, 2 Tá. Agora eu consigo ter uma cutscene aqui atrás. Tem um save aqui.
And this is why I urge.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. I made it my life's work to try and help people. But Humanity Front was losing people to the so-called enhancement industry every day. Those scientists were my last chance to stop the insanity, and I failed. If anything, my actions helped the pro-augmentation camp.
So you've had a couple of setbacks. Your reputation is shot and you're going to jail. Fine. Killing yourself is not the way to find redemption. At least behind bars, you still have a chance to help people. You're smart, healthy, and educated. You know that.
You're right. And some people have found a strength in prison they never knew they had. How did it come to this? People died in that kidnapping, and I helped plan it. I might as well have killed those people myself. I can no longer look my wife in the eyes, and she's the person I love and trust more than anyone in this world. There's simply no place for me among humanity anymore.
You keep throwing out excuses for why killing yourself is the right thing to do, but the truth is you're lazy and scared and you want the easy way out. At least be honest with yourself. All the reasons you've given so far are nothing but bullshit. You and I both know suicide is a coward's act.
Yes, you smug bastard. I admit it. I'm a coward. I want an end to the torments I've been living with these last few months. And if you think you could do any better, think again. Here, take the gun. I may still be a coward tomorrow, but I'll be damned if I'm going to prove it in front of you today.
Pritchard, Get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Well-known biotechnology firm. As Kusanagi, Isole, and Sand Industry. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our communities firsthand. They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility.
Não consigo não. Não consigo não. Ah!
What you need, player?
Fucking cops are brutal.
We've been
They provoked
kept
a
out
riot,
long enough.
man.
Seraph, Taggart, they just want to control us, man.
Consigo encontrar algum vendedor por aqui.
Well, someone's had some work done. One of them super soldiers.
You know, smiling right now, fucking wringing his slimy hands.
Estileira.
That Taggart bastard. Said he's loving me.
I know the whole city's falling apart.
Access granted.
Goddamn cops.
You know,
They started
smiling
this
right
thing,
now,
you know.
fucking
They brought in a
Walk
fucking
away, Og. We naturally are finally fighting back.
Woo! Someone's been to the chop shop.
They were test tube soldiers.
Eu mudo as coisas aqui, velho.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after
I don't know how it happened.
Thank
satellite
God.
footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isolay, and Serif Industries.
Vai.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like
Rioters are tearing the city apart.
Those news reports looks pretty authentic.
God, I made it.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented.
Suficiente pra uma bagunça. Ou duas.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
We're talking augmentations, and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us. Now, followers, don't scream me now and start saying, "But Lazarus, augmentations are legal. Why my cousin..."
Acho que vai dar alguma merda, velho. Vamos lá.
Easy with that weapon.
É nóis.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it. Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from a bunch of rocks is gonna do? Well, I guess the delegates will do something about it.
Sheriff?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow, I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in. Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a SAM lock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy. But I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give them hell for me.
A menina morreu mesmo. Foda-se. Isso aí, né? Malik.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy. But I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give them hell for me.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
Isso vai depender. Mas... depender muito da minha boa vontade. Matar esse bicho, vai. Acho que eu vou matar. Ainda mais se eu usar um Typhoon ali perto dele. Ia se acertar a granada também.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Beleza, tá batendo.
Cara, que porra.
You must have felt it too, right? Everyone who was augmented has been getting strange symptoms.
I can't speak to you right now. Something is wrong.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests, but since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Sir. Sir? Could I borrow a minute of your time?
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface.
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I will tell surgery. You buy something else?
Mr. Jensen, Excuse me, Mr. Jensen?
I'm ready.
I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something. And it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Pois, parece uma side quest.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
Yeah, I mean, what are super augmented killing machines known for, if not their unmatched love for dialogue? I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Do not be too eager to dismiss the possibility of speaking to him, Mr. Jensen. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your own unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. But if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are a good candidate to get it done. Or at least, survive.
quest pra confirmar. Não tem espaço na porra do inventário. Eu não consigo encontrar grama de um lugar pra poder vender as paradas.
哎，怎么回事？为什么我们还在这里没有动呢？
Onde é que é o lugar mesmo?
The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmented reports of temporary malfunctions and of electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirms that the cause of
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that money they get on neuropozyne sales? Nuh-uh.
They can't have that much.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Vender. Isso aqui, porra, 300 contos só, velho. Sacanagem. Essa porra aqui, gente. Insano.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay, before we take a break.
Granada pra caramba. Botar uma limpe. Comprar mais algumas coisas lá. Tem bastante munição. Pistolas e de.
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving. Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
confirms that the cause of this destruction is multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip. The device is
哎，怎么回事？
You need praxis. You're very welcome, sir.
Ai,
De novo. O que eu iria mudar? Vai mais rápido. Meter mais uma bateria.
怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？天啊，那么多人！
unprecedented recall on
医生就
augmentation
那么多，
technology.
你觉得他们同时能给几个人做手
Reports
术
of
呢？
temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances. Spokeswoman for the WHO.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
世界卫生组织发布了召回公告。
Access granted. Access granted.
part of town, Lao Lai. Go back. Last warning. Next, we take your...
Acho que chega, né, velho? Por hoje já deu. E Deus Ex, pelo menos. Puta que pariu, voltou lá atrás,
Access granted.
Are you kidding? You want to move to the Arctic?
不是啦，让他们会免。
Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
This is your last one.
You shouldn't be here, sir. Get
Try that
moving.
again in English, Sergeant Wall.
My apologies, sir. But I wasn't aware we had to speak English on duty.
Bell Tower.
I'm going to find you.
This is Bell Tower business. Back off. Come out!
You shouldn't be here, sir. Get moving.
You look familiar. Are you on TV? Oh, no, it's you. Please don't hurt me. I will not help you.
Ma'am. Back away, sir. This is none of your business. Come out!
Próximo dia, porque eu tô de saco cheio. Matei o cara dele. Não era pra matar.
Don't hide! Come get me! Running, all right. Keep running, Lao Wai.
Foi mais fácil que eu pensei.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business. It's too late to hide. Get back. You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
今夜良宵，只要一碗。
Inside sources tell me that augmentation Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. With widespread defects coming. So soon after the recent riots, only raising.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
All right, take it.
Trust me, it's better like this anyway. You've done a great job. I thank you on Mr. Darrow's behalf. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Principal daqui, choro, eu acho que chega de novo. Tô com munição, liberei um box. Eu tenho completa a bateria. Esta é conversa. Se vale a pena estudo. Essa melhoria do pulmão faz mais sentido agora. Isso aqui pra mim também, foda-se. Paraquedas parece interessante, não sei. Acho que é melhor mexer no pulmão mesmo. Ajudou, resistência química, oxigenação. Tá bom por hoje. Outro dia, quando eu tiver tempo, continua a principal. Acho que mais tarde eu vou jogar pelo menos 1h30 de tudo Batman pra fechar este belo Natal, não?